I am Roronoa Zoro, and I will become the greatest swordsman ever. Today, I'm practicing my swordsmanship aboard the Going Merry. As I train, I imagine Mihawk standing before me, reminding me just how enormous the gap between us is. No matter how hard I train, the world's greatest swordsman still feels impossibly far away. But giving up isn't an option. I keep swinging my swords because that's the only way I'll ever surpass him. Inside the cabin, everyone is trying to pass the time. Nami keeps checking the weather, reminding us how unpredictable the Grand Line is.
It was warm and sunny a minute ago, and now it's pouring rain. No wonder the Grand Line is so hard to navigate. This weather defies all logic.
Meanwhile, Mr. Nine is still tied up and keeps trying to provoke me into a fight, so I'll untie him. Unfortunately for him, I have no interest in wasting my time. Down below, Luffy somehow decides it's a good idea to untie Miss Wednesday, despite barely knowing her. He trusts her completely. Of course, the rest of us think he's crazy. The moment we're distracted, she unties Mr. Nine, and the two of them jump into the sea as we sail past a nearby island.
Well, that's one way to take care of the problem.
Soon, we dock at Cactus Island and arrive at a town called Whisky Peak. To everyone's surprise, the entire town welcomes pirates with open arms. The mayor, Igaram, warmly greets us and invites us to stay the night because the log pose won't reset until morning.
Wonderful news here in Whiskey Peak. We simply adore pirates. My name is Iguro, and I'm the mayor of this humble town. I'd like to extend to you all a warmest welcome.
After weeks of danger, free food and drinks sound pretty good, so we gladly accept. As the party begins, the townspeople cheer while we tell stories about our adventures, including our encounter with Laboon.
We've come a long way from the East Blue. Now, we may not know what the rest of the Grand Line has in store for us. We're alive, we're together. So let's celebrate!
Nami manages to outdrink a nun before secretly stealing all the money from the collection plate. Typical Nami. While everyone is celebrating, I quietly talk with Luffy about Mihawk. I admit I'm not sure I'll ever reach his level. But Luffy tells me every enemy we face will make me stronger, and by the end of our journey, I'll be strong enough to defeat Mihawk. Hearing that from my captain is enough to push away my doubts. Meanwhile, Sanji starts bartending and immediately gets distracted by two beautiful twin sisters who invite him upstairs for special drinks. Naturally, they drag Usopp along.
When two gorgeous women ask you to taste their finest, you taste it.
Well, it would be rude not to.
At the bakery, Luffy meets Igaram again. They talk about Luffy's bounty and everything that happened in the East Blue. Igaram warns him to be careful about trusting strangers. Ironically, Luffy says he even trusts the assassin girl we met earlier. At that exact moment, Miss Wednesday walks in. Luffy prepares to fight, but Igaram starts playing his saxophone while Miss Wednesday performs a strange dance that hypnotizes Luffy to sleep. That's when the truth is revealed. Igaram is actually Mr. 8 of Baroque Works, and Miss Wednesday proudly says,
The mission was a success.
Elsewhere, Nami explores an abandoned building and discovers the bodies of dead pirates hidden beneath the tarp. The giant cactus fields aren't decorations, they're graveyards. Every pirate welcomed into Whiskey Peak is eventually murdered and buried there. A gravedigger attacks Nami, but she defeats him and rushes to warn everyone. At the same time, I step outside the saloon pretending to be drunk. Two assassins sneak up behind me while I'm taking a leak, thinking I'll be an easy target. Big mistake. I take both of them down instantly. When Nami finds me, she tells me the whole town is a trap and asks me to find the others. Instead, I walk straight back into the saloon, where dozens of people surround me with weapons drawn. Mr. Nine finally reveals the truth. Every single person in Whiskey Peak is a Baroque Works agent. Then he announces that I killed Mr. Seven, and whoever kills me will be promoted. Unfortunately for them, they picked the wrong swordsman. One after another, they rush me, and I cut through them without hesitation. Even when a fake nun sprays poison in my face and stabs me, I recover almost instantly and take her down. More agents arrive with guns, forcing me into cover. Once again, I hear Mihawk's voice challenging me to master every blade I carry. Drawing Sandai Kitetsu alongside Yubashiri, I slice the table apart and send its pieces flying into the gunmen before cutting them down. I rescue Sanji and Usopp from the twins who captured them before continuing my rampage.
Zoro, help us! Hey, Mossad, you gonna free us?
Hercules manages to send me crashing through a wall, but even he can't stop me. I cut the bridge beneath him and keep climbing. Finally, Mr. Nine makes one last stand alongside 5 elite guards. I draw Wado Ichimonji, unleash my 3-sword style, and defeat every one of them. Miss Monday lands a few heavy punches before Mr. Nine traps both my arms with ropes tied to his backs. For a moment, I'm immobilized, but that's still not enough. I use his own ropes against him, sending both Mr. Nine and Miss Monday crashing to the ground. The Gravedigger tries one last sneak attack, but I finish him too. Meanwhile, Luffy wakes up and chases Mr. 8 and Miss Wednesday after discovering they planned to steal the Mary. Before anyone can settle things, two stronger Baroque Works officers arrive, Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine. Mr. 5's explosive devil fruit destroys their escape vehicle, while Miss Valentine's Kilo powers let her float before crashing down with incredible force. The truth finally comes out.
Or should we call you Your Highness?
Igaram reveals he's the captain of Alabasta's royal guard, while Miss Wednesday is actually Princess Vivi. The two secretly infiltrated Baroque Works to uncover the identity of Mr. Zero and stop the civil war threatening their kingdom. Knowing he won't survive, Igaram asks us to escort Vivi safely back to Alabasta. Luffy agrees immediately, while Nami still tries negotiating a billion belly payment.
I am Igaram, captain of the Alabasta Royal Guard. You must take my princess to safety. The future of our country depends on it.
I give you my word.
1 billion berry.
What?
Our fee for saving your princess, Chief.
Don't worry, we will protect her.
To buy us time, Igaram faces Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine alone. He fires hidden guns from his hair, but Mr. 5's explosive attack engulfs him in a massive explosion as we sail away. The next morning, Mr. 9 refuses to betray Vivi, even after learning she's a spy. For his loyalty, Miss Valentine brutally stomps him unconscious. Back aboard the Going Merry, Vivi officially introduces herself and explains Baroque Works' plan to destroy Alabasta from within. She reveals she knows the true identity of Mr. Zero and must return home before it's too late.
My name is Nefertari Vivi, Princess of Alabasta. Baroque Works has been sowing dissent between my father and our citizens, putting my country on the verge of civil war.
But before anyone can react, flower petals suddenly begin drifting across the deck. Standing behind us is the woman who's been pulling the strings all along. Miss All Sunday has somehow boarded our ship.